Welcome back, trainers. My name is Alex Anthony. This is episode number 4 of Pokemon Today. We are recording on February 22nd, 2022, the Tuesdays, 9:33 p.m. So a little bit later than some of my previous recordings, and it's also been about 24 hours since my 48 hours since my last one. So just let the market develop a little bit, and yeah, let's just jump right in to see what Brilliant Stars is up to today. We've got our Charizards are dropping down in price significantly. Everything is dropping a little bit here. We've I was just checking this out earlier. We've got our Gold Arceus V-Star. Ooh, 123.45. A little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 action for the cheapest one up there right now. I was talking about this card the other day, how I was waiting for it to come up here. This is probably one of, if not my favorite cards from the set. So that's pretty cool to see up there. Once again, everything's really expensive for Brilliant Stars, so I would be holding off on a lot of this stuff. But it is good to see it in the shop, all coming in and getting slowly more cheaper every day. I think, where was it? I was looking the other day. Look at this, the Marnie's Pride card. 60 bucks. What was it the first day we saw it? 145. I said I thought this was about a $30 card, and we're still on pre-release. So yeah, I bet this card drops to like, and then even after I said it's like maybe 50. Maybe I was a little overzealous. And now that I see it's already dropped down to the $60 range, then I'm actually pretty confident in that $30 call. Now I'm saying like maybe 40 at the high end, maybe 45. But look at this graph from 150. That's a funny one. 45 degrees downward, it looks like. That is a really funny. Let's see the sales history on this card. Crazy. So you had one sell for the 150, one sell for 145, and then the very next one sold for 60 bucks. I don't know what's going on exactly with these pre-release prices, but that's why you don't buy the first ones up there, folks. So I also wanted to check out the booster box prices, because we've been just seeing how bizarre these have been on here. So we are looking at, I wonder if our man, or girl, what was it? I think it was, I forget the name of the account that we were following the very first day. Like Real Good Deals, maybe, I think it was. But nevertheless, we've got low 160s, 163. 160 here is probably the cheapest one if you go 155 plus 5 shipping. So still ridiculous prices. Let's check out the sales history right here. What is sold today? So I'm just these don't show shipping, I don't believe. Like, I don't think it's factored in here. So you got 160, 160, 160, basically just a bunch of 160s. 164. I don't think we saw any more anomalies like that string of 124.99s we did last time. But yeah, looking down on it, we're all today. Look at this, 2222, all today. People are spending 160 on it. And why do I bring that up? Because these are freshly open tabs. I don't have to refresh nothing. You could have bought that for 135 on eBay. So people are spending 160. They've wasted at least $25 per booster box. Once again, the Pokemon community is just wasting, like, I mean, I don't want to say thousands of dollars, but pretty close to thousands of dollars on a single product. So, folks, the booster boxes will be there. The booster boxes are not going anywhere. Brilliant Stars is not going anywhere. In fact, the meta really is starting today online. You're going to see my next video after this is going to be an online video, because I'm about to start cracking some of my Brilliant Stars code cards. I wanted to get to the this video here first, because I waited yesterday. I took yesterday off basically, and I didn't want to wait too long. So let's check out some Fusion Strike just to see if anything's dropping. Booster boxes are still really cheap. The Pokemon Center exclusive box is still $71, even though I believe it's still on PokemonCenter.com. We'll actually check that out pretty shortly here. Everything's looking pretty similar, nothing too crazy. Let's see the Classic Collection. I'm sorry, I thought I had Evolving Skies open as well. I'll open that too. Charizard 80 bucks, Umbreon's up a couple dollars, Magikarp's up $1 or so. Everything looks like it's about still steadying off. Blastoise and Venusaur maybe have dropped a little bit, under $4 each. Zekrom and Reshiram are right at $3 a piece. For their lowest listings. I wonder what the shipping is on their lowest listings. Like, for me personally, that's a buy. Okay, damage. That makes sense. Damage. Like, that's just too cheap. See, now 3. This is a pretty good deal. 0 sales though, so you have to just trust the person. This is the exact same price. Really not a terrible deal. Omega Gaming, $3.21, so $4 here. So what I would do in an instance like this is I would go to Omega Gaming. I would open up them in a new tab, shop from the seller. then what I would do is make sure that Pokemon is selected, because people often list a lot of things. They get a Chonkachu for $172.99. That's a pretty good price. And then this is how I build up my my singles, mail day bags. Is I go in here, something like this, I see the 1 or 2 cards that I know I want, and then I just, start searching. Like, say I love cards like, this is so odd, so Stormfront Secret Rare, just because this is basically, I guess not, it just looked really similar to the base set Charmeleon, just the pose and everything, but there's a lot different about it. I thought it was almost a reprint of sorts. But yeah, I would go through this person's TCG and just find what I like and add it to cart and try to be reasonable about it. But that's how I would recommend building a well, here's what I would specifically do. It also is, click the cards that you want, and then it takes a lot of research, honestly. Say like I want to check out this Umbreon VMAX as well as this what was it, Zekrom I came in here for? No, Reshiram I came in here from Omega Gaming. I would go into Umbreon, I would leave their store, and then I would just check it's nice too if you say go here, add to cart, and then I will refresh this page. It will show you on the page when you have someone added to the cart, just to show you like how far down. Okay, see, they are all the way down here, $17.50. So I may not buy that Umbreon from them. They may have had the best price on Reshiram Full Art 25 Celebration, but here the Ninetales Den has the best price on Umbreon VMAX. So then you may find me going into Ninetales Den, even though I haven't even finished putting together a cart from Omega Gaming. It's nice to add to cart from Ninetales Den, and then I can do the same thing from them, maybe buy from a few sellers at one time. You don't usually buy every card that you like from a seller, because every card they have is very rarely going to be listed for the absolute best price. Sometimes you do find sellers like that. You find sellers where every single card they have listed in their store is just an incredible deal, and that's great. Buy whatever you like, whatever is good for you. And sometimes they're a little bit different. Sometimes people, I've noticed, will have like a base price that they're willing to sell a card at. For some people that's $1. And they will have cards in there that are just not worth $1, and they will have a lot of cards listed for that $1, and I just don't buy any of those cards. Some people, that lowest number is a lot lower. So for some people, it's $0.25, and they will put cards that are worth 75 cents to $1 in there because they don't really fully care or know. They just kind of list them, put them up there, and that's what it is. They have a lot of cards, and they're just trying to move them. So sometimes you can find good deals. You just have to check shopper to shopper. I don't want to say learn tendencies or anything like that, because there really isn't a pattern that you can find, but every shopper may or may not have specific things that they prefer, and you can find good deals that way. So just a little glimpse further into how I would, buy specifically from looking at these people. I'm not going to get any further into that. We're just going to keep going on with our normally scheduled program. So yeah, nothing else too crazy in here. Celebrations, I noticed earlier, UPC is rising in price, but if we check eBay, I can check eBay for this later as well. I think that's another cool thing to just keep track of, the UPC. I think it's just a great item. It's awesome. It's gone down significantly. I think I've bought a couple from above this number here because I just didn't know. I just didn't know when we were first starting out. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, it looks like the coolest thing ever, and I want to make sure I get a couple in my collection. And then I bought one for about this price here, and then I found one at MSRP. I think I have 4 right now, but if I find any for a really good deal, maybe I would get more. MSRP, absolutely. Mew, Shining Mew, Gold Mew is gone up a couple of bucks. The Celebrations Elite Trainer box is, it says as low as $55 here, but if we click here, I'm almost certain that $55 one will have $15 shipping, was what I was going to say. And the reason why I was able to predict that is because when you're a new seller on TCG Player, in your account, it will have listed automatically $14.99 shipping as just your default shipping price. So a lot of people they don't even know how to change it, and they will just list their price around that shipping cost. But if you scroll down anyway, I don't think you're going to find any that are much cheaper than that. Like, you're not going to find, $60 with no shipping. It's probably not going to happen right now. Celebration seems to be one of those sets, like we've said before, that is just bottomed out. I also did want to just check Evolving Skies real quick, because it, you know, it's always interesting to keep track of the Umbreon VMAX alt art. I was looking on eBay earlier. There's a lot of these on there still, but just for pretty expensive. I was here earlier, and I was checking things out, and so there's a couple more listings, even from earlier. I believe this on the deck was here earlier, and then I see trading maybe a newer one, or maybe vice versa. But nevertheless, there's a few more. You know, we were looking now at, we're back up to 12. We're back up to 12 near mint hollow foil. We started at 12 when we first started looking at this, went down to 8, and then we are back up to 12. So, yeah, that's not changing too much. I wanted to just stop and take this moment here to mention real quick that I have 2 giveaways going on. Wait, no, that way, giveaways. And yeah, one's for online cards, one is for real life cards. If you want to check those videos out, enter the giveaways. I have about a week left on each of them, but yeah, I would love for you folks to enter my free giveaways. So I just wanted to let you all know that we have that going on right now. Let's check out Rayquaza VMAX, see how that is doing. Ooh, one as low as 188. It's not terrible. Oh, but it's lightly played. We only deal in near mint. $205, as we noticed before. Okay, one thing that I wanted to show you folks is Pokemon Center got a couple new items. So if you folks like sleeves, and if you folks like playmats, these go quick. Okay, I'm showing you this today on the 222 Tuesday. Mark it. These may be gone by the time I'm gonna have this video uploaded, probably ASAP. Just because of these, I like to wait till 10 a.m. Eastern time when I upload my videos. But I'm actually going to upload this video ASAP because I want you folks to be able to get in on this ASAP. Once these are gone, they're usually gone. I almost snap ordered this one right here, the Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre, as well as the Dragonite Rayquaza. But then I was like, I don't really know if I need a couple playmats right now. Like, I might just want to take the 50 bucks and put it towards, like, for me, I'd like to try and find Brilliant Stars booster boxes for like that 100, 110 range. That's half a booster box right there. So when I kind of look at it like that, it's like, do I want a nice, what's that material? I forget the material, the nice soft material, the squishy kind of rubbery material. Do I want like two of those, or do I want half of a booster box? I'm like, I kind of want half a booster box. But for people who really like collecting these types of things, deck box, Lucario, got the Shanks, Luxio, Luxray line, the whole thing. Oh, the Gyarados playmat too. I didn't even notice that the Gyarados had a playmat. Yeah, so these are all up here right now. So I would highly recommend, if this is your thing, get on it now because these go quick. Nothing else too special on here. I saw these. People were talking about these in the Reddit. Oh, it does show you here. Because before they didn't upload the pictures, you only get, I mean, not, I say only, but you get Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike. It says you get 2 booster packs. People were kind of curious what those booster packs were. So you get Chilling Reign, one Fusion Strike, and then these 3 promo cards. I wouldn't buy this. I don't think this is worth it. You get the little coin. That's about it. These promos are probably going to be worth about 25 cents a piece. At that, maybe 30, 40 cents a piece. But these booster packs here, given that you can buy both of these sets right now for $90 booster boxes, that puts the price of a $90 booster box is something like a $2.75 booster pack. So essentially, so $2.75 times 2, we're talking $5.50 plus all these other little promos. You get about $7 worth of stuff here. Pokemon Company selling to you for $3 on top. Usually, you know, you should get a little better deal from that. But yeah, I would avoid that. I'm clicking off the TCG part. That's what I have it filtered to. So this silly little bear. It's kind of funny. Reminds me of China for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, there's nothing else too crazy up here. I saw this Arceus plush. I thought that was kind of cool. I know it don't normally come in this tab here, but you can find some cool stuff in here. They have all the decks in here right now, the Evolution decks. That's where I've, like I mentioned before, I found the, this is where I got my pins for my, you can see on my TCG videos. Pre-ordered these already, they're sold out. Now, and it's funny too, like, these were up here for a minute, 50 bucks. If you check right now what those are selling for in the Brilliant Stars, well, A, they're out of stock, but let's just see the sales history. So on TCG Player, even though you could have bought them on there, one of them for 200 bucks, you gotta be kidding me. If mine come in, I'm putting them up, like, if they come in next week, I'll put them up immediately. I don't care. Double the price? Like, what? That's insane. That's insane. Why would you not do that? Look at the way that the Fusion Strike ones just kind of came back. These are probably just going to come back at some point. The Evolving Skies will probably just come back at some point, and if they don't, whatever. They don't. Maybe sell half of them. Maybe sell 2 of them, keep 2 of them. But I just can't believe that people can't wait. And they were up on Pokemon Center website for, I don't want to say a month. It felt like a month. At least 2 weeks. Maybe 3, maybe 4. They were up there for a while to pre-order the Pokemon Center exclusive one. This one right here. So there is no reason people should be spending $100 on that. Absolutely no reason. But nevertheless, GameStop, I noticed this here. I know it's completely different, but if you want to play Pokken DX used, $23 is a pretty good price for a game that, you know, was selling for Switch brand new, $60 not too long ago. I mean, I know it's pre-owned, but even then that's $55 here. So not bad. I noticed a couple of things. The sales went away. Like I noticed my nice little Mew plushie went away in the sale. I think the Gengar was the same price, went away. But then a couple other things may have gone on sale just plushies. Nothing crazy on GameStop. Yeah, I think the Pikachu one, I'm not sure if it was on sale last time, but it is on sale here. Yeah, so it's the Squirtle. Nothing too crazy here. I'll show you guys these on Target. I actually thought these are kind of funny, and I even bought one today when I went to Target. Was I talking about these last time? I think I was talking about, I saw this little box of this one here with these 8 for 40, and I was mentioning how if I got the Munchlax, I would give it to Troy. Well, I was at Target today and I saw this, so I bought it. So I'm gonna set that up and put it in my videos in my background. So now I got a Charmeleon and a Charizard. I got the Blastoise and a Charizard, a couple of Pikachus. So that's cool. Some of these prices are a little ridiculous though for plushies, and I know I mentioned that last time, but this Yamper, I got this on my floor right now for my dog. She plays with this little Yamper. I spent, I think, like 12 bucks on it, 15 bucks on it at the most. Trico, Aiden, I bought this for you, remember? I didn't spend 30 bucks on it though. I think I spent, once again, $12, $15. I got it at GameStop. It was right when Celebrations was, you know, popular. They were promoting that. So, folks, I don't know why Target's trying to rip people off on plushies, but the toys, decent price. Sometimes. We saw the Pokeball little Rotom was like $45. I'm sure that's not what it goes for. But these are the going rates. Like, this is what you would pay for it in store. And 8 figures for 40 bucks, really not bad. The big one and the 2 little ones for 20 bucks, really not that bad. If I was a kid and I could have got these, I would have been stoked. The Blastoise shoots the things out. I'm a 34-year-old man checking out in line today, and I'm like, all right, get this in the bag real quick. I'm doing self-checkout. But I don't care, man. I'm stoked to have this Blastoise in my collection. You push a button, I don't know, I'm ecstatic. But anyway, I think I am going to end it there. I don't really have too much else. If you like this, folks, give it that like, give it that thumbs up. Give me a comment. What are you looking for in here? What do you like? What do you dislike? What should we focus more on? And I am going to continue every day. We're going to keep going. Actually, you know, real quick, while I'm still here, I am going to look up on eBay. We were talking about the Umbreon VMAX Ultra. I just want to see how many are on there as well. Also, share this video with someone that you think would like it. That helps a ton. That helps a ton. Make sure you're subscribed. Turning on notifications helps a lot too, because I noticed that a lot of people will watch, you know, like 1 or 2 of my videos, but then not a lot after that. And I know people just ain't getting the notifications. Yeah, you see the Umbreons are starting here at 285. Oh, wow, crazy. So these, if we get, once again, I know I say things, repeat myself here. If we get a reprint of Evolving Skies, these will definitely go down, but if not, this could be one of the hot items. But yeah, so share with someone you like. Please turn on the notifications and let me know what you want to see for next time, and I will see you all soon. Thank you.